Y'all, how we doing? Shout outs to Friday, shout outs to you, shout outs to Metallica. Guys, we have got to talk about worthiness. I have had some crazy examples of this throughout this week, and I am just like fired up to talk about this. Look, so many people right now don't realize what they are truly worthy of, right? So we ask for things in life. Okay, I want to be happy, I want to be successful, I want to have a good job. I want to marry the girl of my dreams, live in my dream house, this and that. But do we really think we're worthy to receive them, right? Because a lot of times people get opportunities. You get an opportunity to do something, like make a small jump, and everything you wanted is on the other side, but we don't think we're worthy enough, right? We don't think we get there, we talk ourselves out of it. Your ego starts to go, nah, like, you could, but could you really handle that? Could you really do all that? It might be a lot more work, or you might have to do this, or you might have to do that, all these things. And we talk ourselves out of it, right? Because we don't find ourselves worthy, or, being worthy of love, being worthy of happiness. I actually just had an awesome birthday weekend back in Minnesota. Shout outs to all my people that showed out there and everybody who sent me some love. Thank you guys so much. Made me feel like $1 million. 29 is going to be off with a bang, that's for sure. So, but I went back and I had a chance to talk to my mom, and we were just talking about, being there for each other and like how we want to be for ourselves and how that's important to be there for ourselves, to be there for each other. And we started to talk about like, oh, I'm not worthy of that, she had said. And I'm kind of like, got to remind one of the most important people in my life that like, yeah, you are worthy of happiness and like having all of these great things in your life. They're all a product of who you are and like the things that you've done. So you deserve this. Why the hell would you not deserve this? Like that, I couldn't believe it. But it's common, you guys. It's common because we don't even think about it. We really don't. And that's so silly. I'm here to tell you right now, if nobody else has told you lately, you are worthy of happiness and love and everything you've ever wanted in your entire life. I don't give a shit who thinks you don't. Like, that is not how this goes at all. It's that simple. And realizing, playing off those other videos, that we're in charge, right? Knowing that we have the opportunity to make ourselves happy and do whatever we like. That when something shows up for you, like in that moment, just accept and like realize. Because when I went back for my birthday, I had a moment. I was with one of my buddies, and I'm like, I just had to stop. Like, I was surrounded by all of my favorite people who had put all of this hard work and effort into like me, like a weekend to see everybody, but for me to fly back for my birthday. And when you realize that you're surrounded, you like a little choked up, you realize you're surrounded by that kind of love and support. You realize that you can do anything. Without a doubt, right? But then you have to realize that you have that love and support, because I said to my buddy Mike, I'm like, I don't know, it's almost like I don't feel like I'm worthy of it. He cut me off right there. It was like, stop. That's not true at all. Fuck that. You are totally worthy of it, right? You deserve this. You definitely deserve this. And thinking about it and being like, as far as I've come on my journey and where I've been at, to be able to have these kind of people is, they say you see in others what you see in yourself. And I love the people that I got around me, even if they don't always love me. You know what I mean? Like, that's why it's so important to realize, like, man, I must be all right. And then to meet another good friend of mine just recently for a hike and have the opportunity to talk about life and getting a chance to start fresh, right? Have a clean slate. And what would you do if you could have anything? If you had a clean slate and you had the opportunity to really like pursue with all your spare energy exactly what you wanted to do, right? If you could just gather all your thoughts and all the bullshit and like quiet yourself up and everybody else around you and social media and all that garbage and take that energy and just focus it into what you want it to do, what could you accomplish? Right? So, you know, you're worthy of it. Because if you had the things that you have in your life right now, you're worthy of. Take stock, take inventory of the things that you've got right now, just around you, within arm's reach. Or who's texting you, right? Who's calling you? Who are you talking to on a daily basis? Who is sending you love and making you feel better? And understand that you are so worthy of all of that. A single compliment on the street from a stranger, you're worthy of it, because it sure as hell wasn't meant for anybody but you, right? You know? It's simple. Somebody complimented me on a shirt I was wearing the other day. I was like, pick me up right away. Like, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Like, you know? I was like, you got a dope hat. I was like, thanks, brother. Like, yeah. Spread that love. Everybody's worthy of it. Not just me, not just people with money, not just people in power. Everybody is worthy of love and happiness. And nobody else gets to decide that. Nobody. You are in charge. And if you decide that you are worthy of love and happiness, guess what's going to show up in your life? I bet it's love and happiness. Be open to receiving, guys. There are blessings and miracles possible for you. You just be open to it. And it may not show up the way you want it. Like, that is so important. It may not show up the way you want it. But know that if it shows up and it may take a little extra effort to get what you wanted, 9 times out of 10, it's better than what you actually asked for in the first place. So, remember that. Remember that anything you could ever want is so meant for you. You are so deserving. It's crazy. Everybody can have what they want. It's not just certain people. That is something I wish I could shout from a mountaintop so everybody could hear it. You can have it. If you want it, you can have it. You just got to be willing to do what it takes and recognize opportunity. Ask for what you want with all your heart and then commit to it, right? Not every day is a big mountain, but pay attention to who texts you or the people you bump into. Because I bet you it's not really a coincidence when you look at it. You ask for something and then you meet a person an hour later who is connected to what you asked for. Oh, that's happened to me before, B. Yeah, it has. Because you asked for it and you align with it with your whole heart. And once you align with it and realize you were worthy, that's important, then it showed up. A higher power conspired for you to get what you asked for. Because it's meant for you, because you deserve it. So, you living right, you doing, taking things as they come to you, spreading love when you have an opportunity instead of hate. It's not hard, guys. It's really not hard to have what you want. Every day could be the best day of your life if you realize that when you woke up. Like, oh man, today might be the day. Today, the day might be today. And then you just like, all day. And if it's not today, maybe it might be tomorrow. You're going to bed going to bed tonight thinking, damn, tomorrow's the day. It's crazy. Because you're worthy. And you wake up and your mood is better, your interactions with people become better, the things you want start coming into your lives. Like, know that from this moment on out, right here, that you deserve anything you want. Just ask for it. Believe it. Align with it. If you can see it in here, you can hold it in these. You really can. So, understand that. Like, life is meant for you. It's working for you in your favor. So, and if you're alive right now, if you're watching this video, you've never been in a situation that bad, right? Because you're still alive. You know, maybe disfigured. We all got injuries and scars and whatever, but that's how we know we made it here, right? So you're worthy of this moment, clearly, because when you wake up, well, something deemed that you're not dying tonight in your sleep. Get another chance to be awesome. So 24 more hours to be the biggest badass you can be. Like, great. That's the first decision is made for you right up when you wake up. Oh, hey, you're worthy of another day. Go out and do something with your life. Go out and be awesome. Great. So, like, then from there on out, you should think, oh, yeah, you're right. I am worthy of something so beautiful and precious as another day of life that anything is possible. Yeah, it is. Really. I promise. Wouldn't say it if I don't believe it. Ever. I don't do that shit. You won't get any of that here. This is not fluff. If opportunities come to you and you're not paying attention and you get scared and you don't want to do that little extra work, you don't even get shit. I won't lie. I've been there. I did that for a long, long, long time. It's okay to be afraid. We're all afraid. Everybody's afraid. Even the most successful people are afraid. They tell you they're not, they are lying. So, don't even worry about it. Shit, if you get scared, hit me up. If you need somebody to talk you through making a little jump to improve your life, I'm here for you. That's it. Accountability, got you. Doesn't matter. You can do it. You can have it. You are worthy of it. Against all odds, against what anybody else has to think or say about it. You deserve it. And I believe in you. Fuck the rest of them. Really. Sorry, Mom. I'll be better next video, but really not probably. So, like, remember, today would be the best day of your life, and you can have it. You do deserve it. And no matter what the world or social media or anybody else may try to tell you, it's your life, and you can have anything you want. So seize that day, y'all. Get out there and remember that you are worthy of that love and happiness. Go seek it. Go find it. And be your biggest badass self until then. Thanks again for all the birthday love. We'll see you guys soon. Be well. Be on the lookout. We got some more content coming for you. Peace.